Hi, it's me, Vamp, and I'm going to do a small champion guide on Occult Brawler. Basically, the gear I'm using, you don't have to duplicate this. I'm actually planning to not go by this. This recommendation is not good at all for Occult Brawler. But anyway, while we're here, let's go into each and I'll explain why he's good for them. Okay, so his best area of effect is against single bosses. Like the clan boss, he's top tier in the clan boss. He's even better than Kale for the clan boss. Let's go over his skills and I'll show you why. Okay, particularly hit 1 and hit 3 make him brilliant for the clan boss. Hit Y. Hit 1 has a 50% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 2 turns. Now his and his passive. Okay, this is once you rank him up to at least 3. Ascend him to at least 3. He'll unlock this passive, which is the full passive, which is places a 2.5% poison debuff on this champion for 4 turns at the start of each turn, and then has a 70% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff on a random enemy for 4 turns at the start of each turn. So what this is brilliant against the clan boss, because if you have enough accuracy on him, it's always going to place that 5% for 4 turns at the start of every turn. And then if he's close to dying, all you do is you activate his second ability, which I'll read his second ability because it's actually a long line of text. But basically, he gains an extra bonus for each attack. So let's see, it attacks 1 enemy, well, each debuff rather. If the champion is under 1 or more debuff, this attack ignores 30% of enemy defense. He'll always be under at least 1 debuff because of his passive. At the start of every turn, he gets a poison debuff on himself. Okay, if this champion is under 2 or more debuffs, enemies killed by this skill cannot be revived. This isn't good against the clan boss, admittedly, but at the same time it is, because he still gets the ignore enemy defense. So basically everything that up to 5 debuffs, it goes down and he gets all the bonuses. So yeah, this is actually, fun fact, just the other day I faced faction war boss dudes, because the faction war, Orient tribe enemies, the boss there actually can revive his allies. So block revive actually helped a lot there. There was the ally that he just couldn't revive, which was very good. It made it a lot easier for me to kill the boss. Okay, so anyway, let's go on to his third thing. This is to his ability with okay, if let's see, if the champion is under 3 or more debuffs, this attack is always critical. Yes, so he has a critical attack built in to it. If the champion is under 4 or more debuffs, the champion heals by 30% of the damage inflicted. And keep in mind, it's going to be critical because if he's under 4 buffs, he's under 3 or more. It's also going to ignore 30% of the enemy defense. Just as a bonus, it's going to block it so they can't be revived as well. And then finally, if the champion is under 5 or more debuffs, grants an extra turn. And then all of this, you know, whenever he attacks, it removes all debuffs from the champion after the attack. So he doesn't have to be under 5 for it to remove the attack. He just attacks. And this, when you fully book him out, it will be a 3-10 cooldown. Sorry about that. Okay, and yeah, that's just it. And as you see, this is the start of every turn. Like I said, he's better than Kale even for the clan boss. Because Kale does, let's look at Kale real quick. Kale poisons, but his poison is 80% for a 2.5 poison. Now, hit 3 does the 5% poison, but hit 1 only does the 2.5 poison. This had a chance, his passive had a chance of giving him poison. His 1 attack had a chance of giving the boss poison. So, the boss is always going to be poisoned. The longer the Occult Brawler has accuracy. I don't even have him fully mastered out yet. Now he only does 1 attack, so I'd probably pick like War Master with him if I'm being honest. If I went all the way down. But if I'm being honest, all I'm really trying for is this Master Hexer, because it will have a chance of making his poison 5 turns instead of 4 for the clan boss. That's all I'm really focused on. Now I'll show you my gear, but I don't have the best gear right now. I'm working on it, but yeah. This is basically it. I have 2 sets of Immortal, you know, well, 1 set of Immortal rather. As you can see, sub-stat wise, I try to focus mostly on accuracy and main stat HP, of course. So as soon as I get more of, you know, better gear, I'm gonna put on him for sure. It doesn't necessarily have to be the Immortal set. I'm really just looking for HP for his survivability and accuracy in the end. That's really all I need. Well, speed is important too, but speed isn't as important for him as you might think, but at the same time, at the start of every turn, so you know, the more turns he gets, the more poisons he can do. That's plain and simple. I mean, you can increase his attack power if you want. Attack is fine, whatever. As a sub-stat, you know, you really can't control that much. So, if you get it, you get it, right? But, yeah. Accuracy is his bread and butter, as it were. That's why I have an accuracy set on him. Maybe I can put 2 accuracy sets. Would that be too much? Yeah, that's probably gonna be too much. Anyway, let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. I've rambled on a bit. Occult Brawler, I think he's super awesome. Like I said, he is better than Kale for the clan boss. I'm not saying for everything. He's okay, and actually, let me show you this again. Dragon Lair, I haven't actually fought him, used him in the Dragon Lair, but I suppose he would be almost as good as he is with the clan boss, because the Dragon Lair is a single enemy once you get to the end. Same with Minotaur Labyrinth, Force Keep. Okay, so most, you know, most of the regular bosses, you'll fight 1 minion to 3 minions at the end. So it's not too bad. Of course, he's not going to be good in the arena, spider den. The spiders are just going to overwhelm him because there are too many trash mobs of spiders. Spirit Keep, yeah, I don't see him very good in the Fire Knight Castle. He actually is probably more of a hindrance because your Fire Knight has a unique mechanic, very annoying. But yeah, Clan Boss, like they said here, bread and butter. Now this, I do not recommend this setup at all, okay? I mean, maybe you can do the regular life. I mean, regular life setup isn't too bad, but I definitely recommend some accuracy set for him. Accuracy is actually very important. And why, with that said, I'm gonna look and see if I have any, you know, thing I can do here. No, I do not. See, I have HP stuff, but they don't have accuracy, so yeah. Because accuracy, like I said, very important to him. And with that said, I am going to end the video here. Let me know, do you guys have a Occult Brawler? Do you guys plan on getting a Occult Brawler? Do you guys already have your like clan boss fighting team and teams already? So you're like, no, I don't need a Occult Brawler. I don't want a Occult Brawler. Are you guys going to bother putting any masteries into him? Oh, and I feel like I should apologize. Sorry, I don't have any books in him at the moment. It's just very hard. It's a lot harder for me to get epic books where I am right now in the levels. So with that said, I will catch you guys in a future video. Let me know what you guys think about Occult Brawler. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, smash that like button. Punch that bell icon to be notified when my videos go live. And if you're not subscribed already, consider subscribing. Oh, and quick note, if you made it to the end of this, I actually am almost at 200 subscribers, which was a personal goal of mine for the end of the year on this channel. So yeah, with that said, I'll catch you guys in the future. Later.